Hi Beginner Ensemble. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Nice seeing you. Let's go over a few things today. So let's all practice our D major scale together first. So we're going to go D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. And then we're going to play another D and then go back down the scale. So for violins, that's open 1, 2, 3. So short A string, open 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go back down. And for cellos, it's open 1, 3, 4, open 1, 3, 4. Okay, let's try together. 1, 2, ready, go. And when we practice our scales, we can make sure that we're using a really nice bow hold and that our bow is nice in the middle of our bridge and the fingerboard, so right in the middle, and that it's going in a nice straight line like this. We want to make sure that our bow doesn't go like this angle or like this, changing angles. So it stays nice and straight the entire time. Okay? For violins, I would like to remind you guys to please practice your A major scale, and we have a special video for you on that loaded onto the 3rd grade page. Why don't we play Lightly Row? I'll play an introduction, and then we can all play together. So don't forget, we should still be practicing Twinkle, and for violins you can practice that on the A and the E string. We should still be practicing French folk song, and also violins you can start to do that on the A and the E. Same notes, same fingers, just different strings. Lightly Row, and if you think that you maybe still need some help with Lightly Row, you can go and watch all of the teaching videos that we've loaded if you had a hard time playing along with me on that. And now we're of course also learning Song of the Wind. That's our new song. So there's a lot of by ear songs that you can review and practice every day. And since you don't have to worry about watching the music, that's a great opportunity for us to make sure that our bow is in a nice spot, that we have a nice bow hold and a nice posture. So those are all good goals to have while we review those songs. So I loaded up some pieces of music, and cellos, I don't have your copy, but I know that Miss Julie is loading them as well. So we have these exercises. I'll show you here. These lesson 2 rhythm exercises that I would like for everybody to print off if you can and just practice along and follow. So we're just going to use these for violins. It's all on the note A, and for cellos it's all on the note D. So it's easy. It's just open strings, but then we can practice counting out loud and playing at the same time so we can get a little bit better at counting out loud. So the first one, lesson 2, we look over here and the time signature is 3/4. And we've talked a little bit about this, but what that means is that there are 3 quarter notes in every measure, 3 beats in every measure. So we have 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you have, if you are able to print this off or look at this video and count along with me and do like I'm doing, so point to the note and count out loud. We'll do that first, and then we'll practice playing it and counting out loud. Let's try the second line of lesson 2. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. So we can practice all of these. Let's try playing one of them. So I'm going to play and count lesson 2, line number 3 at the same time. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. So this is a really nice way to practice just counting, so we can separate the fingers from the notes and just make sure that we all remember how to count out loud, because that's sort of a new activity. Let's try looking at lesson 3. So lesson 3 is very similar, but of course at the beginning it says our time signature is 4/4. So what that means is that there are 4 quarter notes or 4 beats in a measure. And remember, a quarter note, this one right here, that gets 1 beat. And then this here, that's a half note, that gets 2 beats. So let's try counting together. I'll point with you and count out loud line number 1 of lesson 3. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's try counting out loud line number 3 of lesson 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Can we try playing lesson 3, line number 5 together? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you feel like you'd like to do some more of these exercises, you can email me, and I'm happy to send you some more of these rhythm exercises for you to practice at home. Good job. So let's try, I'd like for everybody to practice Are You Sleeping? This is song number 66 in our book. That's on page 21. So this piece is actually pretty easy to memorize and to learn by ear because it's pretty repetitive. So the first measure goes D, E, F sharp, D. Open, 1, 2, 1, open for violins, or open, 1, 3, 1, open, open, 1, 3, open for cellos. So let's try that twice in a row. So D, E, F sharp, D, open, 1, 2, open. Let's try that one more time. Ready, go. Open, 1, 2, open, D, E, F sharp, D. Okay, now for violins, this is a great spot to practice. This next section is a great spot to practice our 4th finger A. So we're going to go F sharp, G, A, F sharp, G, A, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and remember that we want to have nice rainbow fingers. So you see how my fingers look like they're creating a rainbow and that they're not touching any other strings. So let's try that twice in a row. F sharp, G, A, F sharp, G, A. Ready, go. Let's try from the beginning. Ready, go. Great. So this next part is probably the hardest part. This is the section with a 3 in a circle. So we're going to go A, B, A, G, F, D. So let's just try A, B, A, G, A, B, A, G. Ready, go. Let's try that again. Ready, go. And then F sharp, D. So we're going to play that twice. Let's try that. Ready, go. Okay, the last 2 measures are very easy. D, A, D. Twice. D, A, D. One thing you can think about on the last 2 measures is making sure that your bow will play our D, and then we just kind of roll our bow over to the A string and then roll it back over. So these are nice long legato bows. So then let's try playing the whole piece without stopping. Ready, go. So now we're going to try to do it as a round. So give me 1 second. Josh?
Yep.
You're up. So I'm going to have my husband, who plays the French horn, play this in a round. So when you're looking at the music, you'll see you have circle 1 and circle 2, circle 3. So that's how many rounds that's how many people we can have playing at the same time. So I'm going to start playing at the beginning, and then my husband is going to come in. When I reach circle 2, he's going to come in at circle 1.
Where are we?
We're right here. And we're right here.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. So I'll start us off, and then you can play with either me or you can play with the French horn. Do you want to show them the French horn?
This is the French horn.
Okay. Ready, go. Thank you. So you can practice along with us on that video. I'd also like to remind you to please keep practicing fall. That's number 74 in our books. And if you guys have any questions or you'd like help on any of this, don't forget that you can come to our office hours. My office hours are on Wednesdays from 5 to 6, and Julie's and Rafe's are posted on their website. So if you want some extra help, please come and see us. Okay.